Good morning, George here. Quickly, my thoughts on Bitcoin. So, weekly range here. We've been talking about closing above the range low, which happened here sadly yesterday after FOMC. Ugly wick to the upside and an ugly rejection. Okay, so we've got to see things how they are. And what I'm seeing right now is we swept range high. So, this local range high below the weekly range, which is this one from the low to the high. Range high swept, and this former high right here, local high, swept as well, and an ugly rejection. Now, what I think is that we at least have some kind of low time frame reaction from this weekly range low level. So as you know, this level from back in June is very key to me. So I think we won't just fall below, okay? And if we do see something like this, I think it will be a sweep and then a retest back towards this range high level. So I'm not saying that we need to make another high, but I'm just using these high time frame levels to form a plan on the low time frame, okay? So if we zoom in a little to the hourly and keep those high time frame levels, we can see beautiful range here that I marked out yesterday already. So let me show you actually. Yeah, so yesterday I posted this, right? The exact same range. So scalp IDs for today / tomorrow. Sweep the highs first, look to short towards the lows. Sweep the lows first, look to long towards the highs. As you can see, swept the highs. I personally didn't catch a short. I was out away from screen, so didn't trade this. But as you can see right now, we swept the lows into that high time frame former. No, that's not former. That's the high time frame range low level. So what I'm thinking here is we just swept some low time frame lows, and as you can see, unswept highs above here. So what would line up beautifully here, so that this is the retest of the sweep, and now we see some upside to take out this liquidity into this range high and potentially even this higher time frame level, okay? And from there, I'll be fully out of scalp. This is just a scalp, by the way. I'll be fully out of longs, and I might even look to short it back down to this demand, okay? So from here, like this, if you see a rejection, boom, look to play it there. If it pumps a little higher, boom, look to play it there. What lines up as well, OTE from the high to the low. OTE, as you can see, lining up beautifully with this range high level. So I could see us pump from here, from these lows, towards this green area, and then see the rejection, look to play it back down, okay? So that's what I'm watching on the lower time frames. High time frame, as I said, we closed above, but yeah, this daily structure, I want to see this get invalidated if I'm looking for swings towards higher targets, towards 19, 20k and potentially even higher. Not only the daily structure, but also the weekly. Weekly is still looking decent in my opinion, but if we drop a little more and close below the former week's high, so below 17.4, then things get ugly, okay? So I want to see, want to wait out this weekly close. If it closes strong, so if we get another pump, close strong, I'll be more bullish than I am right now. But yeah, obviously with a structure like this, it's hard to just blindly long and target higher. But anyways, this is still our demand where we broke out of. So shorting into this demand, not the best idea in my opinion. Ideally, you want to see some ranging here, a sweep in there and strong reaction. then I look to get long and target the highs again. If that fails, as I said, fail, break back below, then I think we go for these lows into range low. Okay, so low time frames covered. Still think we get some upside here on the lower time frames, then potentially back down. Higher time frames, yeah, explained everything. Okay, if you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe. Thanks to the sponsors, PrimeXBT. Link is in the description. Use my promo code to get a nice deposit bonus. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.